Well, my daughter didn't feel like being in this video, so I had to do it solo. She said that we already did portals, but I realized that you need at least two portals. One to go and then come back, I guess. So, I made the original portal in the last video. So I figured, well, I better make another one. So I did do another one in the same fashion as that. And then in this video I made, ones that can play nicely with the dungeon tiles. They look pretty good for the evil wizards again. So I made these, and then two other little guys. And like I said, they'll play nicely on the dungeon tiles. And they just make a nice addition to any table. So let's make some dungeon portals.
Well, of course, the first thing I did was cut out the foam. I had used the lids again as the circle for template, since it's the same arc as the bigger portals. Then I drew out my pattern, that I was looking for, and started cutting it out. Now I wanted 4 little side outcrops with stairs in the middle of them. So instead of placing the stairs, I just cut out half of the foam to give it the illusion of stairs. Then I had to use the hot wire table again to make some more cuts. Once I had all that, did some more tracing of smaller circles for the middle, and then started cutting out the actual gaps between what would be the rock placement in the portal. Then I used the little kind of like square pieces to make the side rocks, and I cut them up till I was happy with the shape I was looking for. And then use the sanding block to texture them and, just grind them down to the shape that I was looking for. Of course, I glued them down with tacky glue. And then I cut out the smaller portals. I used a piece of pumice stone to do the texturing. I like that so much better than the aluminum foil. And then I thought, well, I got to keep the 3-layered platform going. So I took a tile from HeroScape and I copied that to use as the actual portal platform on the smaller platforms. Glued it in place. And then it was time to Mod Podge, of course. I gave everything a good coat, let it dry, and then standard gray. When the gray was done, I used my color index book to get, color pattern. And it was a purple, light blue, and gray. So I thought that the steps would look good in a purple. On the top portal, like a bluish color, and highlight the side rocks with a very light purple. So that's what I did. But I didn't really like the Easter egg blue look with just the blue alone. So later on I did go over it with black and then highlight it with the blue. So I used different shades of purple and different shades of gray and different shades of the blue, and just dry brushed until I was happy with a look. I did the same thing with the smaller ones. I did the purple steps and a bluish black top deck. And I was thinking about some sort of a center portal effect for the big Stargate portals. So the same cap that I used to make the round circle, I filled up with clear caulking and then leveled that out, and then just threw in some paint, some yellow, red, and orange, and swirled it around with a stick and made peaks with it, like a water effect almost. It came out all right. I mean, I would use it.
All right, so got some more portals done. I did another Stargate portal to go with the other one we made in the last episode. You got to have two. And then we made the little ones, little portals. They came out pretty good. And the other portal for the evil wizards. They came out pretty good. Now, I also starting to experiment to make the effects for the portal in here, but they didn't quite work out the way I wanted to. This is the first one that I did, and I filled it with Liquitex and then used the colored fibers. It failed basically. The Liquitex kind of shrunk, but I made it this size so I could put portals inside it like that. But the Liquitex definitely failed. So then I was experimenting with clear silicone, and I realized it was going to take a long time to dry, so it is taking a while. So the white will actually become clear, but it got some kind of cool textures. More like a water texture, which might work. I'll have to see when they dry. If not, I'll probably use these for something else because they are pretty cool. Especially this one came out really kind of cool, but that kind of looks like it might be something good for a portal. Like that. We'll see. And I started try to do different things with the silicone also. This is like a spiral. I can make water or something with it. And actually I was playing around with see how it would react with the polyfibers, and it actually does pretty good. So I might be able to do different things with that too for the little portals. So we'll see. Maybe in another episode we'll do that. But I think that's enough portals for now. I think I can get to enough worlds with these portals. So, we'll have to see what's next. Thanks for watching.